tiny creatures. All the taps are turned to the right. If you turn the taps to the left, there is a penalty. No one knows the penalty. No one turns the taps. We don't have hot water. We have hot air. We wash the dishes with a magic wand. The wand vibrates hot air. It blows away food chunks and the budding tiny creatures that are trying to grow there. We can't see the small creatures, but they can feel us. They move inside of us. Some of them are killed easily. Eventually, they divide and conquer. They stay forever and feed on us from the inside. Some of them feed on us from the outside. The small creatures crawl into our sacred holes. Sometimes the diggers come with tiny spoons to fish them out, and then we are well. Eventually, the tiny creatures will remove the skins from our bodies, and then we will not be well. You don't get to choose when. It just happens. Everybody is looking for new defenses, but it only keeps the tiny creatures away for longer. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing is sure. No one really knows much of anything. They pretend we know things to make themselves feel better or to make others feel better. Most people want to grab a bigger share of the pie. My brother says the pie was in the sky, but now the sky is falling. Some say the yellow planet sent the tiny creatures. We are suffocating the yellow planet. The green planet will exterminate us so the yellow planet can breathe better. The planets are hosting us, and we are bad guests, so they're starting over. It could take billions and billions of years for them to create something better. The planets have time, and we do not. There are too many of us, and we keep making more. A long time ago, we couldn't make enough, and now we're making too many. We can't get the recipe right. What is the best recipe? Who mixed the original batch? That's all nonsense, says my brother. We are here, and then we go. Everything goes. Life eats life, and it becomes another life. You are not you for long. How long? I ask. Is it a punishment? I ask. Are the planets punishing us? He says nobody knows. We are never sure, and there's no use wasting time trying to figure it out. It just is what it is. Everything eats everything. All things come back changed forever. How long is forever? Nobody knows. I sit on a giant Scottish tarp with a bag of nuts by my side. I say, but we have to stop the invasions. We have to try and stop the tiny creatures. There is no invasion, says my brother. They are already here. We eat ourselves from the inside out, and then the planets reuse our parts to make something else. We are recycled parts, he says. We are tiny creatures, and there are tinier creatures inside us. We are tiny creatures inside larger creatures. We all come in different sizes, one inside the other. Like Mom's Russian dolls, he says. I don't want to be recycled parts, I say. I don't want to be a tiny creature inside another larger creature. I want to be my own creature, I say. My brother laughs. Jedna krovka tu mało, he says, slicking back his hair and tying it into a very small ponytail. The ponytail sticks straight up into the air like an antenna. He flips up his beaver jacket, punches the key in his scooter, and floats down the hill.